Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stalkers and Insta Pro Traders. It's Friday, July 14th. It's about 6:20 Central Standard Time. Let's get started on a Good Friday here. It is looks like we had opens at 46.50, and then the market peaked up just a little bit there to 47.25, pulled all the way back down here to the 42.50. Held there most of the night, right here at a market profile, kind of just a little bit of wick came down to the bottom of that zone at 42 and we started climbing back up. So we did what we needed to yesterday. We talked about this 37 level way down here, that if it got down here, it needed to hold. Possibility of it holding here at 39, but the real support had to be at 37, and it held, and we held actually a low yesterday of 39, which is even better. Pushed back up right above this VWAP and then held that all day long. That was pretty good. That's exactly what we needed to make the next leg forward. So of course we did balance in this area yesterday for the rest of the day, afternoon. So right around here at this 46.50 down to this 42. That was our balance area for the day for the most part. And then here we go to last night, dropped right back into this same balance area. So we dropped below those 42, but I think it's going to hold at least unless the news is bad this morning, and we'll move from there. So let's look to the upside first. As it hit this, climbing above the 24-hour VWAP up to this 45, still mid, looking probably to climb right back up to the open and this overnight high of 47.25 somewhere in here. Probably pull back and test this again, hit the 27, excuse me, 47.85, about 48, right in here. Probably come back and test this. We may just stay in this area until about 7:30 with the news and see if we can get a break to the upside right off the news this morning, breaking above 48 to about 49. It might even go straight up to this 50 area. Another tough area to get through is this 51 area, so we got to be real careful with it. Look for the retrace back down to this zone, possibly all the way back down to overnight low at that point. Just depends on what's the strength of the market is, but we could stay in this whole balance area for the rest of the day if the news isn't that well or just mediocre type news. But if we do break into the 51, look for it to come back and test into at least this 47 would be the ideal place for it to retest, come back up, go through the zone, through this 51 area up to about 52, come back and retest this market profile at 51. And after that, it should, if we've got an update, move right up to this 56 area, 55, anywhere to 54, 56. And we do have zones at the 60. Don't expect that today and on a Friday, but you never know. Now to the downside, if we move up into this area and it holds this 46.50, pushes back down to this overnight low, again, look for it to test back up to probably the VWAP where it happens to be, probably around 45 area, and then come back down to yesterday's open. All right, test this at 41, come back up and test this marker profile at 42, and then we're going to head down to yesterday's low at this 38.75 just below this market profile line as we do this. Now watch it bleed through. We get all the way down to this 36, 37 area right here, bottom of the zone, key area. Look for key reversals as for this to hold unless there's just really, really bad news here and abroad. So be careful of that. So now let's take a look at the whole market profile picture. As we look at the daily chart, you can see we've done our retracement down to this 38 and eventually pulled right back up in here. We're double topping at this 48 area. So we've got to be real careful. This next move is the 66, not much up in this area on a daily chart, but we've got to break above this 48 and hold it. Now it's almost a little zone here from 51 to this area right here. Let's go ahead and mark that this morning uh, right in here. So we'll show that picture to include this and extend this out. Watch it for the next few days, okay? All right. Now let's take a look at a 235 time frame. You can see where we've made this move, we moved up, this retracement up here at 61, and then up all the way to right here at 47 area. Okay, so we're pulling back now here to 42. We need to kind of hold this area and push right up into the bottom of this zone that we've created here at 51 and a possible high today at 56. Okay, key areas today the 56, 51, 46, 42, 36, this 37. We really need to hold this today. If we don't, watch out below all the way to 29. Okay, So really keep an eye on this. If you have any questions, contact Frank at tradestalkers.com. Have a great day.